Let's go!
What's up guys, D17 through your gaming tech, and it is week 2 with Wii U. Alright, so first thing I want to say is thank you guys for watching the first week 1 video. You guys gave tons of feedback, and I'm very appreciative to what you guys did. Take some your time, your personal time, post some personal questions. Thank you guys also for subscribing from that video. That video got a ton of subscribers, a lot of likes, and I thank you guys a lot for that. And I commend you to continue to watch and you know, bear with me. So obviously the Wii U has been out for 2 weeks now, and you guys have actually posted a lot of questions, and this is week 2, so I'm going to go and get to as many as them that I remember. One of the most important questions that people have been asking me is about MiiVerse. There are also people out there saying that MiiVerse is 10 times better than Xbox Live and PSN, when personally, they're not even in the same category. They're nothing alike. They're not even the same aspect of what PSN and Xbox Live does. They're not the same thing at all. Nintendo has a part of that, which is the Nintendo Store, their network and all that, but MiiVerse is not even the same thing. MiiVerse is basically a stripped down version of Facebook and Twitter mixed into one for Nintendo gamers on Wii U. It's to the point where people, they're just, everyone that has a Wii U account that's online, that has an ID, that's been online to the MiiVerse, they're all on there. Everyone, all 400,000, million, whatever you want to call it, all of them are there. And basically what MiiVerse is, it basically looks like this. It's all of your popular games that pops up on your controller. All those people that you see on there, they're not my friends. Some of them are and some of them aren't. Really quick, one of the things I want to talk about really quick is someone also asked is how many friends can you have on the Wii U? You can have 100 friends, same as the Xbox and the PS3. The only different one is Steam, where you can have up to 300, and Origin also 100. But one of the cool things about the Wii U is, which is why it's nothing like Xbox Live and PSN, is you can have people follow you. So if someone doesn't want to be your friend, they can also follow you. When someone follows you, they can see all of your posts. Everything you post, all your pictures you post, all your messages, everything, every personal questions you've asked, they can see what you've posted. So they don't have to be your friends. So if you have 100 friends, you can have more people follow you and see what you post. The only difference is that in game, those people can't connect to you. You can't see them on your friends list where you can add them to a game or invite them to a game or see what they're playing. That's the only difference, which is why it's not like Xbox Live and PSN. It's a whole different type of thing. Another thing is, MiiVerse is a way of communicating with other gamers about the games. So you see what I'm saying? Like, take for example, you wanted to find out about Sonic. Sonic All-Stars Transformed. You'd see that there's over 8,470 comments here. So you basically jump into go to MiiVerse, and you could see general questions, which is, I'm also going to explain really quick how I kind of expose myself. Really quick, waiting for it to load. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so you would see here all these people. You see the little comments they posted. None of those people are my friends or follow me. Those are all people that are playing the game. Like you have someone says, "Can you?" Let me see really quick. You see how many players online on one console? Can you play 2 players like MK Wii? All right, so really quick, you see what that person posts. David, he's not my friend. You see what he posted, and you can see what other people jump in and chime in with him and give their honest opinion because they played the games. So these are actual people that are playing the games that know a lot about the game, that's giving you their honest opinion, which there isn't anything like that on any other console. You literally have to go to the internet and check it out. While there are people that play these games and they have like so many thousands of comments, you can also go to the community, where the community will show you the amount of people that's saying stuff, almost everything, of every single game that's out now on the Wii U, every single app itself as well. You can see all of that, all the feedbacks and everything there. It even tell you like the most commented game right now is Zombie U and Mario. Mario has 58,806 comments of people telling other people about the game. which is also something how I learned that it's nothing like New Super Mario Bros. Wii and 3DS. Sorry. Kind of exposed myself here. I said I wasn't going to get the game because I felt like it was the exact same thing. So, you know, really quick, I was wondering why there's so many people commenting. So I went on there and I asked a general question. Why is this game any different from the original Mario game, the Mario Wii games, New Super Mario Bros. Wii and 3DS and 2? And everyone gives their general opinion. No, it's not. It's nothing like it at all. So I actually looked up some stuff, and it comes to find out that Nintendo stole the entire IP idea from Super Mario Brothers World and packed it into this game, adding multiplayer features in your house, no online and all that stuff. They've literally stole everything, the mapping, the fighting style, secret maps, keys, and all that stuff. So now I'm more interested into the game coming from actual gamers than what I saw on YouTube. So this is directly from gamers giving you their honest opinion about stuff. And it's not just one, it's thousands. 58,000 people telling you, or comments telling you that it's not the same. Now those comments, those weren't 58,000 comments to that one question. It's just giving you an idea like how active it is all day long. So I'm gonna actually end up getting the game now because people actually could post pictures and all that other stuff. So I went and looked it up, and you know, like I'm actually interested in it now. And I might get it sometime next month or so. I'm not in any rush to actually getting the game. So let's get out of this. One of the other questions that people are asking is the eShop. Are there actually demos you can download yet? No, right now there's no demos on the eShop yet. Remember, it's still brand new. It's only been out for a week now. So there was a maintenance, but the maintenance just like changed up and added some new things there. Another question was categories. A lot of people see that when they show videos is they don't see a category. No, there isn't like a specified category like RPG, shooter, or like greatest hits and stuff like that. Right now, Nintendo just has like, you scroll down a little bit, they have action, sports, retail games and stuff like that, or DLC or games that you could download only. So later on, that's obviously going to change. Another question was loading games off of your actual hard drive or USB drive. How fast is the speed? Really quick, something that I did notice, I had Thrive downloaded on my Wii U. It loaded extremely fast compared to loading it directly off of my handy dandy Western Digital Passport, which is not AC powered. Which I did find out that AC, well, I've told you guys before, AC powered gives you a faster disk spin rate. So loading it, I've deleted it. I downloaded it onto the actual hard drive. Once you format the hard drive and all that other good stuff, loading it from the actual hard drive gives kind of like a lower load speed. So it's nothing that's that serious or anything like that. It's just not as fast as loading it directly from the actual system itself. So that was one thing there that someone also wanted to know. The next thing I want to talk about is the U app. They just added the U app to the Wii U. The U app is it's a Ubisoft store. Basically that they've added for their achievements. What that is, I'm not sure if any other consoles have it right now, but this application, what it does is, like let's say Assassin's Creed, you unlock some, get some achievements. For each achievement you unlock, they give you points. Same thing as Zombie U. Now you go to the actual app itself, and once you go into the app, they have spendable points that you actually unlock. Like say there's one there that's like for $20, 20 points, you could unlock, a new survival mode in Zombie U that's not there once you buy the retail game, and if you don't unlock anything. The next one is like customizing your cricket bat. So that's pretty dope, unlocking features within Ubisoft games, which I hope other developers do the same thing. That's pretty cool actually. So that's pretty dope. Definitely download that if you haven't had it yet. Another app is the YouTube app. I didn't speak about that in my last video. I will talk about it now. It's going to be quick and painless. The app sucks. And it's not the Wii U. It's the same exact YouTube app that's in the Xbox Live, the PS3. It's just the same app. It's sluggish, it's slow. Connecting your account to it, you have to go to a desktop, type in this stupid little code, and the quality sucks. It's terrible. No matter what you do to get the quality to be better, it just sucks. It's no good. You're better off going to the actual browser inside the gamepad or the Wii U itself, which gives you full HTML support. I wouldn't say full. It's about almost like 80%. where you can basically, once you go to YouTube app, you get all your functionalities, your channel, your views, your email, all that stuff. You can change all of that stuff there and actual comment back. Compared to the YouTube app, you can't. Also on the YouTube, on the actual HTML browser, how you would upscale it to 1080p, you do it the exact same way. You just touch the little icon in the top, bottom, or left, depending where you have it at playing on your display. You hit that down, and then you go to the actual YouTube page, and how you would do it on a regular desktop, you would hit the little cog settings and change it to 720 or 1080p or whatever you wanted to play it at. So you get a better playback quality, and you can comment directly there and get a full playback. The only problem is the speakers on the Wii U gamepad is not loud. It's not that loud at all. And it's not that loud either with an actual headset. Maybe later on the line I could change that or something. So like if you have like a beast headset, like the Turtle Beach headset, it's not going to sound that loud. It's going to be loud enough, but it's not like THQ loud where it's like thumping in your ear like what you would get from like the PlayStation Turtle Beaches or the Xbox or PC, Logitech, or any of that stuff. Another app really quick is the Wii app. The Wii app, this is why I didn't get rid of my Wii. I wasn't going to anyways. Most people want to know like, oh, is it better to get rid of your Wii app? Personally, no, but yes and no at the same time. Because on the Wii U, once you go into the actual Wii app, it basically reboots the Wii U into Wii. It reboots it into the Wii. And that's the only, and it basically you'd have to boot it out again the same exact way. So what you do is you click on it, it boots up. The only difference is on the Wii U, it upscales it to 1080p. Your settings look a lot. Your settings, the Wii menu looks a lot prettier, a lot sharper. Your games have a better quality compared to 1080 directly, and then your 1080i and all that stuff. How it's a little bit darker and fuzzy. It's actually a lot brighter and crisper, so your games look a little crisper and a lot brighter. So yeah, but it's being that it's booting right into it, and it's taking that longer of a time to boot into it. I kept my Wii. I didn't. All I did was just transfer over some of the data and all that other good stuff. The next app that I want to talk about is notifications. Notifications, your little home icon blinks whenever you get notifications. The problem is like I don't know what I'm getting. So like if I'm getting a friend request or am I getting MiiVerse updates or something like that, they give you the same blink. They give you this. There's no different type of a long blink or like a brighter light or anything. If you're getting a Wii U call, they're basically the same. Maybe this is me or something like that. I just don't know. I don't notice the difference. So you don't really know. You'd have to click out to see what's highlighting. So you have to quit the game to see what's highlighting and all that other stuff. See if you're getting a call or something. Then you'd have to jump into the U call or anything like that. The next problem is freezing games. Really quick, I've had my Wii U freeze on me a few times, and once the game is frozen, you cannot hold the power button to shut it off. Your controller freezes up. You press the power button on your on the gamepad shuts off completely, but the system is on. You have to directly plug it from the back in order to power the system off. So if your game freezes, you got to go behind your TV and whatever you're wiring and unplug it and then plug it back in. That was one gripe I don't like. Usually most systems you hold the power button and it gives you like an automatic power reset. So that's one thing I don't like. And the controller, the gamepad controller, I'm not sure if this is me, but I've actually looked it up. There's been a few people that ran through this issue. Let's say if I'm playing Zombie U with my wife and I'm using the gamepad and she's using the main screen. Sometimes what happens is, and it's not internet connectivity because I've checked and I have like the highest speed AT&T 50 megs a second fiber optic. And what happens is like half the screen goes. It's like, I wouldn't even call it a frame rate. I would say like a glitch or like a tear, a super tear. And like half the screen locks up and while the top is still moving. Then it takes like a few seconds to restart, to catch up to the actual game. It also happened to me with Thrive as well, playing multiplayer. I didn't want to use the TV. I just used the actual gamepad, and it done it again. So I've actually looked this up, and there's a few people saying this issue. Then there are some people saying I've never ran into that issue at all. So maybe I may have a bad Wii U, or it's maybe some sort of an update issue that they may fix later down the line. Another thing is the Netflix. The Netflix, the controller itself, the battery is bad. You could turn down the display settings and turn it off, but one of the problems is Netflix. When you're watching Netflix with the Wii U, if you don't have it plugged in, you're going to run into a bunch of issues. One of the issues I found with this is once you're in the Netflix app, if you press your home button, you can go to controller settings. You could turn off the display, turn it off completely, but what you don't see here is, even with this off, while it's streaming, it's still on draining battery life, regardless. So about 2 to 3 hours regardless. But also what you don't know is, even though the display is off, on your TV screen it tells you you'd have to press B to get back. You can't use your Pro Controller to get back. You can't use your Wiimote to navigate Netflix. Once you press the back button on here, the display comes right back on. So you can't turn off the display pad, the Wii U pad while you're using Netflix. So Netflix, it burns your battery regardless. Nikon is actually coming out with a battery with a standee that so you can like put the standee up, and the battery gives you about, I think, like 5 hours now. But I've heard that there may be some issue because Nintendo's battery actually has memory in it, kind of like what a cell phone does. Is like once you change it, you mess up some functionalities of it, and it doesn't seem isn't seamless as it used to be, as it was what it was with the Nintendo battery. So that's the only issue that I've had. Other than that, I've been playing Wii U, and I've been playing Assassin's Creed. Being that I play it on PC, I do notice it's a little bit grainy, but then again, like I said in my other video previously with the CPU and GPU, those games were directly built on the Xbox 360 coding and PS3 coding. It wasn't built on the Wii U, how the Wii U was built and designed for how a game built directly for the Wii U is going to look a lot better after it was built from the ground up using the Wii U's technology. So again, we won't know. So like other than that, I've had some lagging issues with Call of Duty, but the system is great. Playing on the gamepad is awesome when you don't want to use the TV. Browsing, like I said before, like I end up using the browser a lot more on the Wii U than I do on my mobile phone or my tablet if they're next to me. And being that I have a coffee table in front of my couch, I usually leave all 4 of them there. I end up using the Wii U browser a lot more than I end up using my actual tablets and stuff. So it's a great thing there, and the Wii U chat is seamless. One other issue that I have, I know it sounds like a lot of issue, but it's nothing serious. It's just stuff that's end up getting fixed. It's a brand new system. Not everything's gonna work like gold out the box. I understand that the Wii U is not out in everywhere in the world right now. It's not out in, in Japan and all the other parts of the world. So there's not that many people online. Like Assassin's Creed literally has almost like no one playing online. Call of Duty Zombies may have maximum 50 people playing online. No one plays any of the other features. So if you're about to get the Wii U and you're about to jump online, you're gonna have to wait till like after Christmas, because some people may have it underneath their trees, and you gotta wait till it comes out in other parts of the countries that play all those games. Other than that, more games to come for the Wii U, and thank you guys for tuning in again. And week 3, I will talk, it won't be a long talk, but from that point, within week 3, I'm going to do a review as well. It's because there's not really much to talk about anymore. Like, almost everything has been talked about and explained. Your Miis are exactly like the 3DS. You use them in sports games and whatever else Nintendo's going to add later down the line. So your Miis are just like that. Your Miis are used for the games instead of like Xbox Live. They're not. So I'm saying, or unless you're in PlayStation Home, there's no actual Mii character or something like that. So that's really it. Thanks again for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and comment. And again, see y'all later.